All right, we are live. It delayed there for a little second, but welcome everyone. If you are watching the replay, welcome. Today we're just going to be doing some live sourcing. The title is I've sold 74,990K in sales on Amazon in the last 30 days. This is my sales to show that not making this up if we can see it here. This was as of last night, if it focuses. Will it focus? Maybe someday. Yeah, but anyways, around 74,000 today, because we had a really big sales day in the past. It's at 73. But yeah, this is what I do for a full-time income. Profit margin around 18 to 20%. Varies based on the month and the costs and the profit margins and everything. But yeah, it's been really good for me. And the primary way that I like to source is eBay to Amazon. And so I want to show you guys how I actually find these products that sell really quickly most of the time. So let's go ahead and share my screen here. I'm going to go ahead and basically, if you guys haven't heard of what this is Flipmine. This is a software where you can set up filters and you can have it look through eBay for you and actually find profitable products. So we can set up these filters in a bunch of different ways. There's like 20 of them. Last live stream, I was explaining everything super in depth. I'm gonna kind of go for like a middle of the road approach because we're gonna get a lot more sourcing done if I don't talk through every single little thing. But I mean, profit, we're gonna look for over 10. Condition, we're gonna hunt for new items once it loads. And so you'll see as we add the rules, it gets smaller and smaller. And so we want a pretty specific amount of stuff to be looking through. ROI, we're going to set it to like 40%. We're going to do the Amazon price greater than $40 because we want to analyze stuff that's worth our time. Sales rank, we'll do under 300,000. There's some gems up in the higher sales rank, super underrated, doing high sales rank. I don't know why everyone thinks they need to sell under 50K rank. That's just absurd. We'll stick to just any category because there's a lot of people. I don't know if you guys like to sell DVDs, if you guys like to sell electronics, office supplies, toys, books. There's just so many different ways to find it. We'll stick to people who have at least 10 feedback and 95% positive feedback. Again, you don't have to do it like this, but this is just a good way to do it for the stream. We have potentially 88,000 results that we could go through, and already we're seeing some potential items here. Interesting. So this is probably hazmat, but basically what I'm going to do is if anything looks like a match, we got the Sriracha shortage coming in clutch here. If it's a match, we'll open it up and kind of confirm that it's the same price. And on Amazon, eBay, we want to make sure that it's the actual item. This looks just like a blurry picture. But I'm assuming this is hazmat, but I can sell hazmat. So I mean, 1 pack 6. I think this is not 100% sure what this is. So, I mean, this is something you could probably go for. It looks, it's just, there's not enough information and I'm gated. And this is like probably going to be super seasonal too. Yeah, because this is a summer product and the offer count is going up down here. Kind of a red flag that the price could go down. I think I'm okay. I'm going to pass on this one. So that doesn't look new. I don't really go for textbooks. Also, I'm gated in most HP inks. We could take a look at the Sriracha because why not, you know? Yeah, so I mean, this doesn't I don't know if this is the same item, but we could see if it's profitable. Oh, the price was really high before. Is it really $57? Whoa. Yeah, nobody was in stock on this one. First people to market were at $54 or $53. Anyways, we're gonna actually try to find something here. Patio door hardware, brand new in box, high rank, 50% ROI, 67 profit. Let's take a look. This is the type of stuff why I say, like, you know, high rank stuff sometimes does really well. You just have to make sure that there's not too many sellers on the listing. So we got this thing. What I like to do with UPCs here is I just like to confirm that it's the same item, you know. So I take a look at the UPC, I see 9.5 at the end, and my cat's gonna push papers off my desk. She's just hanging out with me. You can see her right here, just laying on. Oh, what a cute cat! But she's just hanging out with us. So what I like to do here is you see 9.5 at the end, and then I just go here. And on Seller Amp or Rev Seller, you see that it's the same 9.5 at the end. So this is going to be the same item. So now we want to actually make sure it's the right price for us. You know, on Flipmine it said 250 was the lowest FBA offer, but we're seeing 195 here. So there still could be space, but it looks like the price has gone down significantly. Offer count has gone up. Still feels pretty reasonable to sell this at around 195 or 200. So we're going to see, we'll just say 195. So this is at like 125 plus 12, so 137. So this is not that great. It's profitable, $18 profit, 13% ROI. But this is one where the make offer button is on. So you could send them an offer for whatever you think you're happy to sell it for. Again, we don't have a ton of sales per month here. But I mean, this item sometimes goes out of stock, or it's a very low amount of sellers. And so 7 sales divided by like 2 sellers or 3 sellers, or at max 6 sellers, you're still probably going to get your sale per month if you send it in FBA. Because a lot of these people are FBM and they're getting the buy box. So if you're FBA, you're going to get this as well. So if I were sending an offer on this, maybe like a 110, what's 110? We would have 41% ROI, $45 profit. So you could send them like a $98 offer and see what they says. But yeah, I also haven't looked at chat for a little while. So Potato. I love the YouTube name, Potato. We saw it. Nice revenue. Thank you. I appreciate it. So yeah, let's just keep finding some profitable items. We found one that we could send offers on. I've talked to some people who do eBay, Amazon, and some of them don't send offers. If you don't send offers, like kindly, I think you're crazy. So definitely send your offers. Like these eBay sellers probably got this for like $10. So they just want to be able to ship it, make some money, and move on. Some of them are sticklers, you know. Not all of them are. I was gated in that as well. A lot of times when you request auto approval, it'll just work. So always request approval, and oftentimes it'll just ungate you. But anyways, let's just move on. I would make sure that you get auto ungated before you send the offer, because it sometimes doesn't work, but a lot of the time it does. So this is one where it's actually restricted. So being gated and restricted is very different. So if we look at, well, it'll look different if you're not using Rev Seller like I am. On this one, it says not eligible. What you can do, where is the little button? because I don't do it this way. But you want to make sure that you're actually checking to see if you can sell the item. Yeah, have one to sell on Amazon. So if you click this, it'll take you to your Seller Central, and it'll show you what you can do to get ungated. But this is the restricted one. And so when you click that for a restricted item, it's going to be different and not really give you a way to get approval for it. But like this one, for example, see how it looks different. It says requires approval. This one, it'll ask you for the invoice and all that. And you could buy 10 and get ungated for that. So that one's restricted. We will move on. I've never really sold vinyl or vinyl. Vinyl. Oh my word. So let's see here. So Legos is something you could do. I don't do a ton of Lego, but we'll just take a look because I know some of you guys do Lego, and I've heard that it's good at eBay to Amazon. So 9797. We got a $50 payout. We got a $35 buy cost. So there's $15 right there. Now the thing is this fast enough to sell in a relative amount of time? It's saying 8 sales a month. You can't be sure about that, but it's a good ballpark. And it does look like oftentimes it's up above our. Oh, just kidding. I thought it was 55. Okay, so 64 is like high end for this a little bit. So at 59, what is this? The $45 payout. So that's pretty slim. This again, pro tip, you can contact seller and ask for a discount. So this is again one that you could do that. A lot of my purchases do come off of asking for discounts or sending offers. We got Bob Hampton in the chat. Did my first best offer yesterday. Saved $1.50 each on 5 copies of a DVD. Let's go. That's what we like to see because like I'm saying this, that you guys can send offers and make more money by doing this. But like once you actually send your best offer and you end up saving like $10 or $20 or $100 or $500 in some situations, you'll see it's real and that it's worth sending offers. Not everyone's going to accept, of course. And like the rate at which people accept your offers is going to be much different based on like what item you're sending an offer on and like how fast it sells and how deep of a discount you're sending. If you're sending like offers at 10% of the value of the item, like nobody's going to accept. So you got to be strategic a little bit. And guys, we got 13 people in the chat. Welcome. Glad to see you guys are here. Let's see if we can find some more items to source. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen again. I'm going to go on a little bit of a quicker pace. These are restricted for me. Pass. I don't want books necessarily. It's just not my thing. Ink. Nope. These I've clicked on. They're restricted. Maybe they're not. I'll click open to them. If you guys want to source quicker on Flipmine, do this. Go through a page and just open up all the ones you're interested in and take a look at them all themselves in a batch. So we got a game here. Do I care? Take a look. Toys is not my category, but I still take a look at it every once in a while. So DVDs, low rank in DVDs, good ROI. We'll open that up. We'll be seeing if that's sealed or not. We got a video game here, memory card thing that's kind of high ranked in video games, but we'll take a look. Yeah, like this is not new, so we pass because they don't have it in a box. This is a DVD, kind of high rank for me. But if it's an out of stock situation, I'm down for that. We got this DVD, but we have some ink, but it's expired, so I would pass. I maybe you can sell expired ink, but I don't think you can. Yeah, we've checked to see if these are restricted for us, and they are. And then I don't know what this is, but we'll take a look. So see how I didn't like sit here and like finagle over each and every one and then get back to it, and finagle over each and every one and get back to it. Like we kind of went through a page and we opened all the ones that we are interested in. And that way we can kind of just bang, 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 actually get through the no's so that we can get to some yeses. You just got to pass through as many good opportunities as possible, as many bad opportunities as possible to get to the good ones. And sometimes you really hit it super well. So restricted, pass. This one, it's a no rank, but I'm okay with that if there's reviews potentially. This is a weird Keepa graph. The reviews are not going up, which is concerning. I don't feel like risking it, so I'm going to move on. I'm gated in this one, but we could auto approval potentially. This one is going to be 12 plus basically 12, so 23. Not like super excited about this one. I mean, it's money. Is 52 a high price or a low price? Yeah, so this makes me feel like because of this section down here where the offer count's gone up with not a ton of demand, that it'll probably go back down at some point, because over here the offer count was even less than it is right now, and we were in the 40 range. So automatically, even though it's up here right now, I'm going to say yay, like $14 profit. Like this is not a great buy in my opinion. And then also like clicking into the month, it doesn't even sell that much, and it's already started to go down from 62 to 52. Hard pass. The complete Gidget collection, 14K in DVDs. We like that. We have an FBM person in the buy box. We like that because easier to get the buy box as an FBA seller. We're looking at around $39. This one has been a roller coaster. It looks like it was in stock for years at $10. Suddenly looks like it got discontinued, and the price people were willing to pay $80, $98, $90, $60, and now down to around $38, which is interesting. Can kind of see how this one has some upwards potential. We're not going to buy it. If it's not profitable down here, we're probably not going to buy it. But it does have chances to go up to the 65 pretty easily. And that's like online arbitrage is kind of like risk analysis. Like, is this worth the risk of my money? Is this going to go well for me? So is it worth the risk of this going back down to $25 for the reward of it going up to 63, or selling for what it is now at around 36? So looking at 36, we'll just call it 36, and it's ended. So somebody liked that deal. Maybe someone on my stream. We have 15 plus 4, 19. So this is like, this is profitable for sure. And with the offer count being that low, let's say I were to have bought that, I would probably price up at like, I don't know, the offer count was higher than even this peak, and it was up at like 65. So like as it's sending in, like minimum, I'm putting this at like $44 and like hoping in the next 3 weeks it goes up. So like this is a situation where like sometimes it matters to like act quick, but I am talking through everything. So like if you're not talking through everything and just like focused, you might have been able to snap that up. And it looks like best offer accepted. So this person not only like purchased this, but they also sent an offer, which is interesting because maybe they were like, this is close, but like really I want to be at like $15. That way the 36 is actually like great. And that's probably what they did. They probably sent like a maybe like an 11 or like a 10 or like a 12, because at this low dollar amount, that ROI actually matters. So I'm assuming that's probably what happened there. And eBay sellers accept that type of offer all day long because they don't really give a care about $4. But, you know, like over hundreds and thousands of purchases, this is a big deal. How do I sell on Amazon? We got Cody Flips in the chat. What's up? Good to see you. That's what I'm trying to explain right now. That's how you find Cody bought it. Cody probably did buy it. Yeah. How do I sell on Amazon? The age-old question. Start an Amazon account and get on Bob's level and actually make a best offer for some DVDs. That's the way to do it. All right. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. If you want to actually try Flipmine like I've been doing, I do have a link in the description for a free trial if you guys are interested in that. With that being said, hope you guys have a great rest of your day and take care.